And we are here with Clown. Clown is my most requested character for behavior to buff in 2020. Because this character needs some work. I think that's really obvious. I mean, it may not seem obvious at first, but like when you start playing him against people that are actually like good, you see how bad he gets negated. And it's interesting to me because like when I first started playing him, I thought he was like super actually underrated and good. But like then Freddy came out, the new Freddy, and then you could see like how to actually use the fucking hindered status effect and like how much better he is. The amount like seriously, Snare Freddy is just buffed Clown. And so, like, I wish Clown could, like, get some quality of life buffs to make him, like... Because, like, Freddy is just so much better than him when it comes to using the hindered status effect. The snares are easier, you can control them more. Like, seriously, Freddy is just what Clown should be and what the idea behind him was. So I think Clown can be good, but, like, let's see what we can do. I'll see if I can provide you with some examples. My hexes spawn right next to each other. Absolutely fucking brilliant. I love it. I love it, bruh. Both those hexes go away before I down two people. Alright, so let's see what we have to work with here. Should she go in the locker? Okay, don't listen to her. She's not very good. I guess she didn't think I saw her. That's my only thing I could say. Now we have a pop, but not much to do with it. I get a pop now, but I don't get much to do with it. I saw those scratch marks. So let's go ahead and just chase her. Now, I don't need my power here, see? Okay, well... I don't need my power to get that hit. The thing about Clown's power is just you need to, like, conserve it. She didn't even get the blind. What a fucking tool, bro. Like, I almost didn't hit her, and then, look, she's still gonna make this loop. So, you see, that was a wasted bottle. I'm still running the shack. I'm still in the same situation I was before. And she makes this. Oh, dead hard. Okay. Drops the God Pallet. Okay, that's fine. I won that transaction. Just fucking do it while I'm blinded. I got a stack on Devour Hope. But you see how I threw that bottle, it hits her, so it's like I hit her, and I was in the exact same situation I was before. The bottle didn't do anything for me. Okay, that was a neat throw, because I got to see where she was. I feel like that's not strong enough, though. I kind of wish that his ability to see people's auras when he threw was fucking base. Like, it sounds OP on paper, but the bottle sucks so bad that it might actually balance the character. Thing. You see how long this is? Because she knows the match that has knowledge, she can just kite me wherever. I kind of wish they couldn't throw bottles when they couldn't drop pallets. When they did that. See, that flashlight was bad because there was no way. There was no distraction. Get the free hit on her. Let's go back to her because I'm leaving. I'm near the totems. Okay, now I'm out of bottles, so now I'm just baseline killer. Okay, she took the safe side. This is mind gameable. I don't think so. We just gotta break it. See how this is? Okay, I got the read on her there. But like again, that wasn't Clown. This person's really good, by the way. I'm not gonna chase her anymore. I can't. I'm gonna lose. And like, okay, there's another problem with Clown. See how often I have to reload? The bottles are bad for one, and then two, I have to constantly reload them. I have to constantly reload a already bad item. Is that Jen almost? There you go. That was the person I had to leave. Like, do you see how like bad this is? This character has no like lethality. Like, I'm on the defensive even after a strong early game. Okay, I need to pop that gen though. Throw the bottle. Now let's see if this actually paid off. Like the bottle. Okay, he had dead hard there, so I was even though I'm missing, there goes my other hex. So there you go. Even though that bottle hit him, I didn't get anything out of it. I feel like the hindered on Clown should last longer than it does right now. This Claudette is really fucking stupid. Okay, that gen's the one we need to go get. But you see how, okay, that Fei Ming just popped it. I know it's her because she's the one making all the good decisions for the team. Okay. It's probably a better play to like stay and fortify my position. Okay, well the Fei Ming already got the save. See, yeah, it's the Fei Ming. Not to give him anything. The Fei Ming's in solo queue. And even... But she's in solo queue, and look how much damage she's doing. Okay, that was a stupid idea. Because you just gave me basement. Unless you have D-Strike. That was a pretty rude play, so that might be D-Strikeable. No. So you gave me basement. See how that was a bad idea. Are you dead? Wait, this is my obsession, right? Yeah, she's dead on hook, I think. Doesn't matter. I'll just do it. Yes, you're dead on hook. That helps. But see how good that Fei Ming is? That Fei Ming is their standout player. I can't touch her. I can't touch her. Pop this, Jen. And then let's go get her. She's injured, so wherever she went, I saw her go back this way. Because she's gonna be an easy hit. I might be able to get that Jake. Alright, fuck it. Let's see if I can find the Nia who's injured. Yep, there she is. I'm gonna call her out because then I don't have to actually chase somebody. See? Now I don't have to chase anybody. I gotta respect that Fei Ming with my life because I can't get her. Not with this character. Okay, so I have a pop. Let's go use it. That Fei Ming left to this side of the map. This is the one I need. The Jake just went and did that. Since I got the Fei Ming over here right now. Gotta get her off the gen. Okay. Let's finally pop this and stop it from going off. But this is the Fei Ming. I can't get her, so it's only a matter of time before that one goes away. This is also like the correct gen. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? What's wrong with you? I'll burn this D-Strike. No D-Strike, that helps. Now I have another pop to have access to. I know the Fei Ming is around here. I know she is. And she popped it, so she didn't count on her teammate being absolutely stupid. But like, what do you do if there's even 3 Fei Mings on that team? She doesn't have D-Strike, so she has to... The Fei Ming now is occupied. She doesn't have D-Strike, and I'm gonna keep. Wow, I dead-harded through her. I dead-harded through it anyway. But fuck the Fei Ming because she's good. Let's just take this kill and secure the game. So she does have D-Strike. She must have the 30-second one. That's fine. We'll still burn it because now it's burned. So use the hinder. There's no pallets. There we go. Make it awkward. As awkward as I can make it. Alright, GG. That Fei Ming finally made a mistake. She finally let me pop that gen twice. She made me pop that gen twice in a row. Okay, but like you kind of see how you can kind of see how Clown is weak, because like my power is not actually helping me that much because they're safe. Doesn't matter about the bottles. The bottles are like, and like even in a place where like the bottles are like helping me get them, I could probably have gotten them anyway. Just take the pop because it's optimal. I don't want to lose it. Okay. Now ideally we go for the Jake next. There are scratch marks here, but this is the Feng Min. I know it's the Feng Min because this is an actual good use. Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I found him, so. Okay, that bad throw. That was not a clown, that was me. He's gonna camp this, I can kick it, which is fine. It doesn't matter. Now, because they got that gen. Oh, I see him. Back him up for my game. Yeah, he doesn't. He's not looking behind him. Yes, he is looking behind him. I could have hit him there. He's losing pallets though. That bottle's avoided. So is that one. Yep. Okay. See, like Alright, let's ignore him. He's not on a gen. Let's find the Feng Min. Let's check this one. Just to get her, I just need to take some of the pressure off me, because they can still win this. The Feng Min is good enough to where they could easily still win this. That Feng Min is red rank. As long as she's not like doing anything productive. But that Feng Min is definitely red rank. If she's not red rank, I'm gonna be shocked. Yep, she's right over there. Gotta get her though. Use the power, she slows down. But now I still have to win the mind game. I still have to win the mind game. The power's not helping me win any of the mind games. For a big throw, this isn't gonna do anything because she goes right in the shack. All it does is force her into the shack. It doesn't do anything beyond that. It forces her to take a location. Dead-hearted. She doesn't make the window though. Finally a mistake. I'm gonna go ahead and hook her just because I want to make sure I get this game. And I also always get basement if I hook her here. But like, the bottle, admittedly, it did force her to do that. It forced her to turn in. But like, that's all it did. Let's see if I can go pop that gen. Before the it was that middle one, right? First of all, I think I can lob a bottle over there. Because the bottles don't like do enough. Yeah, I get to pop this. And so, especially to warrant like the super low like ammunition total, like just like I gotta reload this. Look how long that took. I was like, you can use add-ons, but like, okay, I'm using add-ons to expand my gas area because that's also a piece of shit. And then, so I got that, and then like I got the add-on to apply a sloppy butcher effect because I just chose to do that. Okay, there she is. We'll down her and slug her if we go for a 4K. If I can, though. She read that, though. She's gonna be turning back around. No, she just didn't. Okay. That was the first sign of respect I've seen from her. Oh, I got her. She has dead hard, I forgot. I'm stupid. That was on me. Force it. That for. Break this. Burn it. Or maybe I call the bluff. Yeah, okay. Oh well, it's burned. Get rid of it, it's burned. There's the Jake though, see? Alright, see, now I'll stand by and let the gen kind of regress while I reload this. Take advantage of my huge fucking reload time. Okay. There's still scratch marks over here. Like, you see how much effort this is? And it's like, the events when I'm actually, like, succeeding, it's like, you gotta think. Like, it's like, yeah, I got him, but, like, you gotta think. Could another killer not get this? Okay, that's probably the Feng Min. The Feng Min is who I need because I need it down. Yeah, okay, great. That's who I need. She's injured, so she's the better player, but she's also injured. But that was a super easy call out, and I don't think there's any pallets here, so the Jake can get that gen done and it doesn't make a difference. She wasted her dead hard there. That was pretty bad. That was a pretty bad play. Because Clown's bottles don't do anything. Like, she didn't need to waste her dead hard there. She needed to take the hit and then use dead hard. Another reason that the bottles suck, dead hard is complete counter. If you get hit, dead hard just completely busts through them. Okay, now I can go kick the gen. Or I could like try to call out that Jake coming in for the rescue. I've got this for game 1. So like no matter what he does, I think I'm going to win. I'm certainly gonna pip. I've done too much. Yep, there he is. I found him. Got the call out. Debate with the reload. Oh my goodness, I hit the tree, bro. They got no defenses left though. The only thing Clown's kind of good at is forcing the defenses to get dropped early, but like the thing about that is it's totally possible to win with the defenses getting dropped early. That's not a big deal. Okay, I see scratch marks. He's over here. He still got hit even though he dropped down. That was kind of neat. He got hit again, but he has that pallet, so it doesn't matter, see? The gas, it's not good enough. He probably still gets hatch here. Okay, he messed up there. Gotta hit him again because it's not good enough. There you go. Oh, he has dead hard. That was a dead hard. I saw the animation trigger, and I know you guys did too, because I know you're not bad at this game. Okay, what the fuck was that? And then he gets hatch. I could have gotten there, but that's okay. But you can kind of see what I'm saying here. He dead-harded that first time. I know he did, because that was not a miss. I've been playing Killer long enough to know that when I hit somebody, that was a complete hit. He totally dead-harded there. Yep, there they are. Look at those hecking insane red rags. Yeah, see, that was definitely dead-hard. But it's like, okay, what do you do when this guy's not here? Right? What do you do when this guy's not here? This guy wasn't that great. So, like, what do you do? Like, not all ranks are the same. What do you do when these two people aren't in this match? And these two have two teammates that are, like, half as good as them. Like, what do you do? What happens there? And you can kind of see why Clown needs some insane buffs to actually compete with these guys. Because, like, you can hit them with your bottle and it doesn't do anything. And it's like, you know, the difference between the snares and the bottles is the snares are easy to place. The snares you can spam. You can spam them, they can stack. Well, I don't think they can stack. But there's so much more utility. The mobility, the placement, so much easier. Freddy does it better because Freddy doesn't have to reload the snares. They're automatic. There's so much better thing about the snares than the Clown's bottles. And, like, what do you do with Clown's bottles? I think, okay. I think they need to buff Intoxication. And the way you buff Intoxication is to make it have, like, lingering effects. Okay? Not, like, effects that last, like, lingering effects. And, like, I'm not talking about status effects. But it's like, okay. Yeah, Intoxication should be its own status effect. Kind of like Clown. The Clown intoxicates somebody. And that affects like, how much gas is in them, it affects their repair time. Like, that's a simple yet effective buff that you can make somebody, like, get, like 3 levels of intoxication, kind of like Madness. And just, like you don't do anything about it, it's just, a passive goes down when you haven't been in a chase. And, like, you just fucking, it just affects your repair time. That's the only thing it needs to do. And, like, it's some, you know, stuff like that. You know, I think the Aura one is neat. He needs some quality of life buff because the power he has right now is, one, it's super one-dimensional. You can only use it for chases, which, like, how many other killers can say that? Okay, let's talk about the new one. Demogorgon's power is multi-purpose. He has the lunge for the chase, map patrol, Freddy map patrol. Myers even can kind of use his tracking more reliably, because Clown, the difference between Myers' power is better for tracking than Clown's is, because Myers can like just instantly see somebody and make them glow white, and it doesn't do anything. Like, he can infinitely do that. If Clown wants to throw a bottle to track somebody just to see if anybody's over there, it wastes one of his bottles that he also needs to chase people with. This killer's super weak, and like it just like I guess when I first started playing him, it was like a honeymoon phase. I'm like, wow, this guy's great. And it's like the only thing that the bottles actually do is force movements. They can force movements. The only thing the bottles do half the time is prevent them from making a super safe movement, and then turns it into like a movement that, you know, it's a super safe movement. It turns a super. It forces them to not do a super safe move and just do a safe move, I guess. Even if they do the same move, it turns moves that are super safe into moves that are safe. Not really doing anything. They're just not like as safe as they could be. They're still safe in a given situation. And again, if Clown's in the, like again, when you're in the open and you throw a bottle at somebody just to slow them down, like he wants to catch them when they're running in between loops, but that's not good enough, because like at a map like that, the one I just played at, all those loops are right next to each other. There's literally not enough fucking time. And the intoxication effect goes away. Freddy's snares stack up. If you keep spamming them at the certain locations, they get harder and harder to avoid. Like, he can force movements, sure, but like the movements that he forces, like he doesn't. They'll just go and they'll keep doing it. They'll keep doing it. It's not hard. They have enough pallets to burn and not mind game at all. And like, very rarely is his power going to ever actually help you, unless the survivor is directly attempting to loop you. If they are like making sure they're running from place to place and playing the game optimally and know the matchup and know, okay, if he's playing Clown, I have to leave this loop a second earlier, that his power is fucking useless, because their counterplay to it is just don't loop you. Unless they know they can adequately do it. Like, seriously, Clown's an anti-looper, right? Don't loop him except for the times when you can. Except for the times when you can loop him. And good survivors, like that Fang Min, know when they can loop him still. As you saw with, like, they know what they can get away with. They know what his power cannot do. They understand that he's a limited character. And when they understand he's a limited character, they figure out how to abuse him. I'm surprised that Jake was better than that Fang Min, though. That Fang Min was, like, something special. I mean, admittedly, I made mistakes there too. Not just blaming the character. I certainly did not play perfectly that match. And, like, I wish I'd gotten them all, because I think I could have. But it's like, seriously though, what do you do when the Fang Min is everybody? When, like, I won that because they made mistakes. Always the sign of a weak killer. And I'm really glad I'm really glad the debate is coming back. It used to be bad survivors versus, are there good killers or are there bad survivors? That was the debate when the game first came out, right? And then it went away, but now since we're nerfing killers so much, I mean, that's not the 100% reason, but the debate is now coming back. And I think it's an interesting conversation to have. Because again, I ask, what do you do when that's the situation? And again, remember, that rank is, like, I have not been playing this game for a while, so I got super set back when the ranks reset happened. I got, like, the highest rank I've been to is 7. So it's like, these guys are not completely out of my league when it comes to rank. Are they better than me? Sure. I think they're better than me. That Fang Min was way better than me. But like, I've been to 7, so it's like, I'm not that far behind them. I still consider myself at a higher level of the game. And I know it's rank reset day. Like, rank reset day was like 3 days ago, so like, I'm seeing a lot more red ranks and shit, and like lots of better players right now, because they're here, and like, they're here in all the ranks. So, but like, seriously, it's a good opportunity to play with a lot more of these guys than you normally do at the end of the month. Because at the end of the month, you don't get to, I'll be playing all purples. I won't get to be, I mean, I'll play like the shitty red ranks, but like, those guys were the top tier red ranks. And it's just like, you can kind of see how weak a killer is, and like, yeah, he's weak. Clown is weak. Because like, And it's like, well, you could say, well, just you have to know when to use your power. When is it useful? Well, it's like, okay, if it's not useful, then like that's the point. It's not useful at enough stuff. Like seriously, the intoxication duration, like the gas duration, should stay longer than it does. That's probably another buff you can give him. This character needs something because he's not that great right now. The amount of shit you can get away with on him is like absolutely insane, absolute insane. But you know, I mean, I'll think about it, I'll sleep on it. But like, there you go. That's an example of how weak Clown can look under the circumstances.